This Cage Radio special report is brought to you by Visalia MMA Gear and Visalia MMA Gear of Hanford, now located in the Hanford Mall and soon coming to the Sequoia Mall, October 1st.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mott's Cage Radio, now joined on the phone by a professional fighter who holds a record of 6-2 with one of his only losses coming out at the Tachi Palace from Joe Soto. He's been on the show before, so of course I'd like to welcome him back, Mike Christensen. Mike, welcome to the show, my man. How are you?
Thanks, man. I've been doing good. How about yourself?
I've been damn good, my man. Now, obviously I got some brand new recording equipment. I've been out. I've been talking to a bunch of fighters and whatnot, and I post a bunch of stuff on my website, and obviously you saw the Darren Cooley little piece that we had up there, and I think you might have a little beef with the man. Talk to me about that. What's up with this?
Absolutely, man. Well, I just fought his teammate Chris Quit at a Global Knockout.
Wow.
September 19th, and these guys are completely unprofessional. They show up to weigh-ins 2 hours late.
Wow.
Making us wait, and then we didn't even get to see him weigh in. For all I know, he didn't even make weight. I mean, he's 5'11". He's a pretty big guy, and I moved up a weight for this fight. I met him at a catch weight at 150, and I fight at 145. And in my view, I mean, the fight was a good fight with me and Chris Quit. And you know, he's being really respectful after the fight. And then I start surfing around the internet trying to find some pictures of the fight. And this guy is nonstop talking shit, saying I could only take him down, and I couldn't stand with him. That's the only reason why I won. Well, for one,
wow.
He's supposed to be out of a good jiu-jitsu camp, which he had zero jiu-jitsu. He had zero takedown defense. He caught me with one decent uppercut. I hit him more times than he hit me standing. I won every aspect of the fight, and I really wasn't impressed with anybody that came from there. I mean, Josh Thornburg killed it. He did great, but then Chris Quit and Darren Whitey Cooley. I don't think they're any good at all. I mean, they fought a bunch of cans, so Chris was 4-0, and Darren Cooley fought some cans too, and so now they think that they're just gonna go and say whatever they want, and no one's gonna want to fight them.
Now, if I recall correctly, Cooley is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Is that correct?
Yes, Cooley and Quit are both out of Nick and Nate's Cesar Gracie out of Lodi.
Okay, yeah, because I saw Cooley fight at the IFC. I guess he was like a 2-hour replacement. They brought him in. I can't remember exactly who his opponent was, but it was in that
145. It should be.
Yeah, tournament that they had going that night. So.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Chris. Darren Cooley is definitely a good fighter. He's got good jiu-jitsu. He's their jiu-jitsu instructor over there. I mean, I didn't see anything impressive. Okay. And it's funny because for his teammate to be complaining about me taking him down, I mean, that's all Chris Cooley does. And Darren Cooley, that's all he does. And the only reason why he beat Danny is because Danny gassed out. I've got better wrestling than Cooley does. I've got better striking. I mean, he has a little better jiu-jitsu. I'm not going to say he doesn't, but I'm not going to take him down. I'm going to knock him out.
Okay. Now, you just fought at this Global Knockout. I guess they had a hiatus for like 3 years or something. Where would you be looking to make this fight happen? Because I'm sure the IFC would probably make that fight happen up there in Oroville. Where would you think the most logical place that this fight would take place at?
I'm ready to fight it wherever, the soonest it can be happening. I'm not sure when Global Knockout's next show's scheduled, but I can imagine it's going to be a couple months out because they're doing some construction. If the IFC wanted to make it happen, I'd be more than happy to fight him in the IFC. I just want to fight him wherever, just to prove to him that he's not all that. They're sitting there talking like they're the best. Well, we should have. I mean, if Danny didn't gas out, Overcome would have had 2 wins, and I guarantee you that I will win this fight.
All right, and you're obviously still training with Overcome. What are you guys doing? Like, what is your main gym's focus up there? Is it jiu-jitsu?
Honestly, it's I wouldn't say our main focus is jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
We do a lot of stand-up, and we do have a very solid jiu-jitsu instructor in Jim West, and we just got a great wrestling coach in there as well. I mean, we're working at more being a more well-rounded gym. I'm not trying to be like Darren Cooley and only know jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
And have subpar wrestling and no striking. You know, I'm trying to be more well-rounded and get a few more wins, and then hopefully be able to get one of my losses back.
Okay. Now, one of those losses was to Joe Soto, and I'm sure you saw Joe get folded by Joe Warren on TV. He was absolutely dominating that thing, and then he got cocky, and I thought, man, that's not even Joe Soto's style. I mean, he's a very humble guy, you know, as long as I've known him. I'm sure he was very humble towards you when you guys battled, yes?
Yeah, no, he was, but, you know, I think he let the all Joe Warren's shit-talking get in the way, but, I mean, it's one of those things. I think he got caught behind the ear, and it seems like there's so many people being caught behind the ear right now. And it stunned him, and I mean, it was kind of funny. I mean, he was doing the Diaz boxing style there for a little bit,
right?
And I mean, hell, I was entertained, man. He was killing. I expected him to win. He was killing him. I think he wins that fight 9 out of 10 times. But I guess when they fight again, I'm sure he won't do the Diaz boxing style.
Oh man, I couldn't believe it. I was just so disappointed, you know, that he got lost in the moment. But you know,
yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure that's one of the fights that you'd like to have another run at a fight with Joe Soto.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to you know, work on my game a little bit and eventually get another shot with him.
Okay.
I recently lost to Osmar de Lima, which was my own fault. You know, I cut the weight terribly, and I hadn't fought in 3 months. So I gassed out, and I took a terrible shot, and I got guillotined. So honestly, I'm looking to fight Darren Cooley, get that win, and then hopefully Osmar de Lima will give me another shot at him.
All right. Before I let you go, if you were talking to Darren Cooley right now and you were trying to make this fight, tell me exactly what you'd say to him, my man.
I just want to say to him, bro, let's do this. Let's show up on time for weigh-in, so we're not sitting around this whole time. Let's see how good your takedowns are, or let's see how good your stand-up is. I mean, I think your game is not good at all, and I'm ready to show him. I'm ready to show his teammates just what we can do here down at Overcome, and that they really need to get with the program because they're all one-dimensional fighters over there.
All right, there you have it. Well, Mike, I appreciate you joining us here on Cage Radio. I want to give this opportunity for you to shout out anybody you want, my man. Make it happen.
I just want to thank Robert Bars, owner of Overcome. Helps me out a lot. Jim West, our jiu-jitsu instructor, and Alex Grunder, our new wrestling instructor down here at Overcome. We've got an amazing spot. So really just a shout-out to Overcome for helping me out and helping all the other fighters out.
All right, fantastic. Well, let's see what promoters, a lot of them watch the show. The IFC would be my best guess as to when that would happen. Maybe Paul Smith will check this out, and we can get a fight on, my man. I appreciate the time. Thanks again.
Hey, thanks for the time, man. Let's get this going.
All right, brother. Take care.
Have a good day.
Out.